Welcome back to Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to be covering air pumps. We've been getting a lot of questions in the shop lately about what style air pump do I need. Well, we're going to ask you, what kind of bike do you have? Do you have a cruiser? Do you have a road bike? Or do you have a mountain bike? Each one of these specific bikes can take a different pump for you to use. We look at the various air pressures. Cruisers can be anywhere from 20 to 50 psi. A road bike can be anywhere from 100 to 125 psi. And a mountain bike can range anywhere from the low teens to the higher 40s and 50 psi. Bontrager has designed 3 different style of air pumps that can work for you and make it an easy job to get air in those tires.
So in our good level pumps we have the Recharger. Recharger is basically a simplistic pump, your standard style pump. On the top of the head, it is basically valved for Schrader and Presta valves, so you can use it for your standard cruisers, to your hybrids, to your road, and also to your mountain bike. It's basically valved as a simple style pump. It goes from 0 to 160 psi. If you go up one level, we have the Turbocharger HP, which stands for the high pressure. This works wonders for road bikes and road cyclist enthusiasts. It is also valved at the very top of the head for Schrader and Presta, but it's valved inside the body for those low volume, high pressure tires, road bikes and hybrids. It's a lot easier to get the air into the tire by using this pump, and you don't have to work so hard to get it there.
And last, we have the best, which is the new Bontrager TLR flash charger. Now this pump works as like a standard pump or like an air compressor. Basically it's valved as a standard pump, but we have this chamber here that pushes the air into it, charges the chamber, and then you can release the air by a flip of the switch. Now this system is great for you mountain bike enthusiasts that run tubeless tires. When that bead comes off the rim or you get too low of air pressure, this will help seat that bead along the flange of the rim to give you that quick flash of air without trying to mess with that tire so much. It is built in with a blader valve as well, and it can go up to 160 psi, as well as use Schrader or Presta valve systems by using one head. Now again, just to use for example, on the Recharger, you can use it for a road bike tire, and you can use it for a mountain bike tire. It's just a standard style pump, which helps air that tube up on anywhere from a high pressure tire, low volume, or high volume to low pressure. So with the Bontrager Recharger, just a standard pump, and you can just add your air. Might take a while, or you can get somebody to help you out. After the last few minutes, Will's been going at it, not doing too bad, but he's struggling a little bit. He's only up to 83 psi. He's still got 50 more to go. So as the volume increases inside the tire and the pressure on the chamber also equalizes. So with the lower style pump and those high pressure, low volume tires, you're going to struggle at the higher psi. Now we've got Will on the Bontrager Turbocharger. As you can see, he's not struggling near as much. His tire pressure is over 80 psi, and he's able to put it in the tire much better. The reason for that is the low volume chamber. It's valved to increase the pressure from there to the tire, so the high psi tires you have an easier time with. Now Will's got it now up to 120 psi. You can go ahead and stop, sir. Thank you. Now if you get too high a pressure, the nice thing about this as well is this head has a bleed off valve adjusted right to it. All you do is hit that button and it helps release some of that pressure out of the tire. Now with the Bontrager Flash Charger, again for you mountain bike enthusiasts, this is a wonderful pump. Again, it's valved to put the air into the chamber. Now once you have your PSI at around 80, 90 PSI, all you have to do is release this switch, this lever right here, and it will immediately put the air into the tube.
Too big of a necklace, don't you think?
Now, if your pressure gets too high, it does have a bleed off valve right here. You just push the button and it helps bleed down the pressure from the tire as well. Again, it's fitted for Presta and Schrader valve or your tubeless ready systems.
And don't forget to come on by to the store, email us, or check us out on the rest of the Facebook page. Again, we have the recharger, the turbocharger, and the flash charger, all available currently. We are open from 10 to 7, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 on Saturday, and noon to 4 on Sunday. Again, I'd like to thank Will, my son, for helping me out today, and we'll see you later. Enjoy your ride. See you later, Will.
See you later, Will.